to the Surface Pro 9 now. I I like what Microsoft has done with their designs this year, especially with the Surface Pro 9. It it has the iPad vibe to it, the colors and all. Before it was a bit more, it felt a bit more bland, but these colors like give it a more poppy vibe. I know there are some versions of like they always had the colored keyboards and stuff like that. That's one very Surface trait the Surface lineup had, but I don't know. I just like this colored metal that they have used for the Surface Pro 9. So moving on to the specs, uh, like they have increased, like they've also given it the 12 gen Intel Core processors. I don't think so. They're given an AMD processor or a 5G model power lap Surface Pro X with a custom chip in it. I think that's kind of like the Surface Pro X replacement. So it's Microsoft SQ3 chip from Qualcomm. Intel models are available in sapphire and forest colors, and in additional to like the gray and the black color they had, and the green color that I think is forest, if I'm not wrong, looks pretty good. And they're claiming there's a 50% performance increase, but I really don't know if you would notice it in day-to-day this thing. I'm not claiming that last year's Surface Pro 8, I mean not last year's, but Surface Pro 8 was much better, but I'm just saying that they're claiming this. And the Surface Pro 9 with 5G has 19 hours battery life. That's the claim, but you know how on Windows the battery life claims are super bad. Like they say 7 hours and you get like 3 hours, so you don't know. And from the article that I'm reading, that is from Wired, they got half of that. Like, so not even half of that, actually lesser than that. So I'm just telling you, don't go by these numbers Microsoft or any other provider that uses Windows gives you, especially for battery life, because the conditions they are tested are not real world conditions. Price on this also starts at $1,000, which I think is a much better deal than the excuse they have given as the Surface Laptop 5. I feel like you'd be better off paying a bit more for the Surface Pro 9, maybe a better variant, or maybe you have to pay extra for the pen. So, or in India they sell the keyboard separately. It's like solid 10K. So I think you're better off spending the 10K for the keyboard and getting this one instead of buying the Surface Laptop 5. And these products are pretty repairable, if I'm not wrong. And Microsoft, like last year also, they improved their repair. So if that's a criteria for you, yeah, definitely these laptops are one you can go for, but just be aware you're not going to get the best performance. And I hate bashing on Microsoft at this point, because I love the concept behind the whole Surface lineup. I feel like it is something other companies should focus on, because the iPad misses out on having a proper operating system. Like, it is limited by iPadOS, and that's where Windows brands can come in, where Windows can have a version that is like suited only to tablets, and like how tablet mode was before, but like taken to the next level, and you can turn tablet mode off and use it as a laptop. I feel like the idea is simple, just the implementation of it has been done so horribly. Okay, now